Good afternoon, everyone. If you don't already know me, my name is Keith Larson, and I'm running for Alderman at Large. I decided to run for office because it was clear after attending many city council meetings that our representatives do not actually represent all of the people. Upon further inspection, I learned of the corruption that runs deep in our city, as it does in all levels of government. Richard Irvin and some older people have taken donations from corporations who receive money from the city. I do not trust that the bidding process is fair when those in power have a financial incentive to give preference to donors who are willing and able to pay their weight at the top. A few years ago, Fox Valley developers received a contract from the city, including millions of dollars to redevelop the old Copley Hospital. One of the owners at the time was Ron Woerman, who currently holds the Alderman at Large seat that I'm running for. I think it is a huge conflict of interest for people to hold positions of power who can personally benefit from rewarding their donors or their own companies with our tax dollars that should be benefiting our community. Pay to play like this puts the greed of a few wealthy people over the needs of the many working people, and in my opinion, that is the opposite of democracy. But with that being said, I don't want to act as though the problem is simply Richard Irvin, Ron Woerman, or any others who are aligned with them. This is a systemic issue. People like John Lash and myself have chosen to refuse to take donations from special interests who may want something in return if we are elected. But we should not have to hope for ethical politicians to come to the rescue, especially when so many politicians are known to lie. We must take steps to make it impossible, or at least very difficult, to be corrupt while it is currently so common. This one referendum will not be enough to end corruption on its own, but it is the first step of many that must be taken to bring us to a more equitable and democratic future. This is just the beginning of a long and difficult journey, but I feel hopeful after seeing so much support for this referendum from literally thousands of Aurora residents from all walks of life. In such a divided world, we must find our common ground and walk forward together as one Aurora. Thank you.